welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. So we're going to go ahead and continue with our collective reads. This will be for all signs, which means it may or may not resonate with you in your personal situation. If it does, take what resonates. If it does not, leave the rest for those that it applies in their personal situation. All right, collective, we need to go ahead and dig into whoever that Two of Cups reverse energy that was around you in my last reading. If you have not looked at my last reading, go back and check it out. This is a continuation because we are diving into that energy. Whoever it was that was a Two of Cups reverse to you, a distant friend, it could be an ex, somebody that was close to you was sent to come towards you to do you in, to like literally betray you. Like that was the intent, that was the purpose, and it was for a reason. But it all blew up in their face and everybody else's face that got involved in this. It is a hot mess. Y'all need to go back and check out that reading. I need to dig back into that energy because the downloads I'm getting, this person's like really confusing in their energy. They don't know how this messed up. This was a plan that they thought was going to work. Because I'm hearing downloads like they're lying about their feelings to you, right? So this could be a romantic partner. They're lying about how they really feel about you. But I'm hearing they are lying to you about how they feel about you and lying to other people, which is weird, y'all. What is that about? We're going to dive into it, right? I'm also getting that song, channeling a song, Why You Treat Me So Bad. I don't know why, baby. Okay, this person knows why they treat you bad. Let's dive into it, y'all, because we got the energy starting out here exhausted. Somebody is mentally, spiritually, emotionally exhausted, right? This is talking about they're burnt out. This is somebody who's very burdened. They feel very empty. There's a lot of tension, right? I'm getting it's self-inflicted. Whatever this is, they did it to themselves, collective. Don't feel bad about it. They did this to themselves. They are stressed out. They're having migraines and they're worried. Y'all, we did have a Nine of Swords energy come out of my last reading. Confirmation, all right, collective? Now somebody is really drowning. They're over their head. They're overextended. They're hitting rock bottom. I'm getting a heavy emotional manipulator, all right, collective? Which is going back to the download that I heard. They're lying about how they feel about you. So on some level, somebody is emotionally connected to you, all right, collective? Take it with a grain of salt, because what they use that emotional connection for is for nefarious purposes. Somebody is no longer hopeful, because hopeful is in the reverse. They were inspired, they were optimistic, and they thought they were going to have success by daydreaming, talking about headings in the clouds, delusion, and hopes and dreams. Why they're emotionally connected was not for the reason that you thought it was. This could be a player, this could be a friend, somebody in your family that is like, hey, something about like, whatever you're doing, you're into right now, somebody's going to be like fake nice, be like, oh, I support you. No, they don't. Okay, collective, like they don't. All right, collective. But the emotions that they connect are to try to get a come up. That's what they daydream about. They don't daydream about reciprocating the love, because that would be a Two of Cups in the upright. You see what I'm saying, collective? What they daydream about is to be established off of making a connection with you. Like a pick me, like a come up, some type of ritualistic sacrifice to be like, hey, I support you. No, I don't. I support myself. You get what I'm saying? Like some evil villain in your life literally was trying to betray you. Now that backfired. Now this being established, what they were daydreaming about, not actually requiting the love, not requiting the respect, not requiting the actual business relationship. Now this person's not established. They went after the wrong thing. They're now no longer settled. They're not secure. They're not wealthy. As a result of this thing backfiring on them, because there was money involved. There was money exchanging hands. There was a bet made. People hedged their bets against you. They bet on this horse, okay, collective, that had the emotional connection because, well, the collective is all like touchy-feely. They're all emotional. I can like manipulate their emotions and we can just do them in. This is going to be it. Everybody hedged their bets on that, not knowing that you peaked game from a long time ago. I do get like an emotion of getting them before they get you. I get that with this person as a result of that pick me energy that gets you before you get me. Legalism reverse. The corruption that they were like into is now being exposed. This could be a King of Swords in reverse that did come out in the previous reading yesterday. Talks about lawyers, court paperwork. Whoever that is trapped. Whether this is somebody that works in the legal system, a judge or lawyer, or their like corruption in general is exposed, they are trapped. They are stuck. They have no options. And this is, they're not getting forgiveness. They knew what they did. They did it intentionally, thinking that the thing that was going to get you was your emotions. Yeah, they got played too because you ain't got no emotions for them no more. Plan failed. All right, collective, let's dive into this. Let's get this clarified. Let's dig into the messy truth, because why this person want to be so messy with emotions. And what's really interesting about this energy collective, for all their emotional manipulation, their emotions are being manipulated. by themselves. I'm collective, and like I said, the download that kicked it all off of, they're lying about how they feel about you. For a lot of you, this person really either does still want to be emotionally connected to you because on some level they like you, they like something about you. For a lot of you, it's whatever you do for them. It's a very self-serving energy. Let's keep it a buck. All right, collective. They like something that you do for them. So they want to keep you around for that thing that you do for them. All right, collective. That's about it. All right, collective. Let's dive into the messy truth about why is this so emotionally exhausting? They got tension, they're drowning. Let's dive into this because for a lot of you, the fact that you know this person so well and they think that they know you so well is like really telling about this relationship. Like this is blocked AF. They're all in their emotions because you blocked them, right? Ghosted, shut out, silent treatment. That's why they're exhausted. They're in their like emotions, right? Because they thought that they had the proverbial foot in the door to your heart. And they found out that they don't. I heard they played this game before, so this is like not new. Blocked and blessed. Boundary, no contact, closure. Yep. Whatever this game was, it's played out, and they just realized it. It says, love me, leave me. Back and forth feelings, unstable affection. Collective, I could not make it up. I literally just said it. They've played this game before, and the game is played out. This player is played. They ain't got no more tricks. Maybe they are the trick. I don't know. Just done explaining. No more justifying, silent exit, energy protection. And that's what it is. Literally. I think that, like I said, this person feeds off the emotions of people. I heard they barter and trade. They've done this to many other people besides you. This is not new. I am getting an energy of, I heard secret society. Somebody is really involved in some secret society business. It says the tea is cold now. No more drama. Over it. Past expired. Talk to me about this download I'm getting about this person with the secret society. Something going back. Maybe this person is a Mason, Eastern Star, but I'm seeing something about college. Something that they learned how to do this in college. What is this about? Should have been done. Dragging on, already over, denial. They'll never tell you about this. It's something secretive, very secretive. I want to know about this secret. Why do they hold it so tight? It's not me, it's trauma, triggering, projection, inner wounds. Somebody literally learned how to trigger people to try to traumatize people for their own benefit and gain. This is a learned behavior that is supported by a group, a network, or a business collective. And you really don't believe people are this sinister. They are. There are some real evil people in this world that literally, it takes me back to something like when people go to prison, they don't learn how to be like, rehabilitated or whatever. The majority of them learn how to be better criminals. That's what I'm getting with this particular energy. It says muted, not moved on, hiding feelings, fake calm, still hurting. This person, I heard they hide and wait until the right time. A lot of you, an ex could have specifically been back in your life to be able to get revenge or like exact their pound of flesh because of how things ended the last time and getting that for somebody. Literally, I cannot make this up. Fake apology, manipulative guilt, no real change, gaslight again. I'm trying to tell you what I'm getting here. This is why this person's in their feelings, because their plan didn't work, because they're played out. This person thought that they can do this forever. And I heard that you're the one that got away. You're the one that got away. It's a weird, I'm trying to tell you, collective. I just got another download about they're lying about their feelings towards you. I heard that you will be not only the one that got away, but they hold a special like flame for you. Like you're special to them in some way, but they use that being special as a benchmark for other people. Like, well, you got to be that person. Not this person puts people in competitions because they hold you in a high regard because you're the one that got away. Y'all, this person's weird. It says it wasn't love, it was control, possession, power play, ego. Collective, I can't make it up. Right there. I'm trying to tell you, this person uses this for emotionally manipulative games, not with you, but for other people. But it's like you beat their game. It's like you're the winner. Player one wins. You know what I'm saying, collective? Whatever this is, it's like this person can't deal that you are better at this than them because they thought that they were the only one. Collective, it's because you chose you. I choose me. Self-love, emotional maturity, clean break. Yeah. It's like somebody just wanted something over your head, and I heard that it's not whatever they thought that they were going to hold over your head is just not doing the thing. Whatever it is, it says rehearsing the past, collective. I can't make it up. Mental scripts, guilt, self-blame. Whatever this is, it's not anything to hold over your head because whatever it is about the past, they want to hold over your head, collective. I'm hearing you made peace with the past, and for a lot of you, you've made peace with this person. You just disconnected with this person. It's kind of like it's over. It's just a wrap. Like for collective, the energy that I feel for you is like a clean break. It is. A lot of you are still trying to process, but for a lot of you, it's no emotion because it wasn't that deep for you, and this person really thought that it was that deep. I think that this is coming to like a realization for this person. That's why they're not hopeful. They were daydreaming. They thought it was something more, and they were going to be like, "Oh yeah, they're heading the clouds about me." No, it was them. It was them the entire time. And I do get for a lot of you, if this was like a romantic partner who like always was always in your life, not only did they like what they did for you, for a lot of you, they really did start off by liking you as a genuine person. But it's just something about you, collective. It's something about you're so different, you're so not like them, and they wanted to try to compete. Yes, romantic partners can be jealous and envious and try to compete with you for your life. You see what I'm saying, collective? I do get that for a lot of you. That's what started this whole game in the first place, outside of the fact this is a player and this is a learned behavior. Let's talk about what they were hiding, collective, because apparently it was a lot. This has to do with what they thought they were going to get off you. They're not established anymore because the plan blew up in their face. Talk to us about why they're not hopeful. Why were they hopeful in the first place? Fake apology. I told you, this person was like dependent on some fake apology. That's the second time that comes out. I heard this is like a cycle that I keep getting with this particular person. Collective, talk about police. This person, whatever this cycle is, I'm getting this in the way of boundaries, okay? Not only do we have legal out here, this person, you may have involved the police, but I'm getting this in the way of boundaries. Something about your boundaries. You're policing your energy. That's why this fake apology is not going to work. You see what I'm saying, collective? That's how I'm getting this. That's why they're not hopeful. You're like, please, security. This person, Lord have mercy. The energy I feel for your collective is so wonderful, collective, because you don't want to hear it. Like I said, this is like a clean break. You are out of this energy, and I don't think that they didn't see this coming. They really didn't see this coming. All right, collective. I got getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure. Somebody was daydreaming about getting back with you again, taking you to a hotel and doing all the things that they thought that they could do, and then use that. I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna betray you again. The tea is cold. Collective, the tea is cold, collective. Literally, I can't make it up. Outdated. This is discarded, outdated, old, irrelevant news. This player, literally, their game is played out. Their bad choices are coming back to bite them in the butt. I don't think that this person ever thought this game was going to end with you, and it just did. Let's talk about this being established. They're not established. They're not secure. They're not wealthy. I do get this a lot. Not only does this have to do with their emotional well-being, they're not emotionally stable right now. They're feeling insecure because this whole energy of what they do makes them feel superior. I'm hearing makes them feel superior because they hate people. They're a hater. Collective, I cannot make it up if I tried. It makes them feel superior. So playing this game and being outsmarted in the game that they put people in unwittingly, unknowingly, it's because they hate people. They use them for whatever they can get, and they get out of dodge because they hate people. That's why they're not wealthy no more, is because the game that they used against people blew up. Sex shop. Can't use sex against people that you hate. This is why somebody is emotionally unavailable, because the romantic sexy time was always like an ego stroke. It was not, maybe this is like TMI, but it was never passionate. All right, collective. That's why it was an emotional disconnection, because this person was only having sexy time. Collective, I cannot make this up. Sexual protection. Let's go. This was only to stroke their ego. So sexy time was not about passion. It was not about, really connecting on that soul level, that passionate level. No, you didn't realize this person was using you as an ego stroke because they were so insecure. Oh, Lord. And that's a shame. People be looking at people like this, be like, oh, you got it all together. No, they don't. No, they don't. They steal the security and the emotional being put together from other people who have it. It's an emotional vampire. It's a draining person. When you really peel back the layers, the reason why they're so devoid of feeling is because they don't want to feel. Collective, you got emotional intelligence dealing with this person, and they didn't think that you did. Let's see what else is hidden. And y'all, and I'm hearing it's the lot of them. It's the lot of them. So maybe their friends and family are that way. Collective, they're trying to burn evidence that they're this way. People know about this, these bad choices. This is all a ring I'm hearing. The situation's about to explode, y'all. This is a ring. Things are about to pop off in flames. This could be like a cult or a coven who does sex magic on people, collective, trying to keep a promise. That energy keeps coming out. It was something about keeping, not only keeping you a secret, but keeping this whole thing a secret from you. That's why they had to hide behind computers and hide in stock. They were watching to see if what they did worked from behind the scenes. So a lot of like trying to like get in your energy to do dumb things and watching it work. But they didn't want you to know what they were doing. So a lot of you are highly intuitive. You're really tapped into this particular energy. It's whatever they do to manipulate people, your energy combats that. Collective, they're caught. It's your gifts. Collective, don't doubt it. You are so gifted. People like you are like you are able to like deal with these people and like take them down. It's you, collective. You catch these people uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed. Collective, I cannot make it up. Burning evidence, and they're caught. You are the one that's actually spiritually gifted to catch these people. It's like you were like put in these people's lives for this reason. Why is this? And we'll kind of move on to the next. Why are you put in these people's life to expose this? What's going on here? Private relationship, because they keep things hidden from people. I'm gonna get another one on this private relationship. What's this? They keep things hidden from you and other people because they do this to other people. They harm people. Collective, falling apart. I'm trying to tell you, they're a danger to people. That's what this is. Collective, it's like you uncovering this is helping save somebody else. You like being the one that got away is going to be like the benchmark for other people who know about this player and these people's lifestyle to help other people get out, because they do this to other people, y'all. Woo, I'm trying to tell you, it's something about you, collective. Let's talk about it. What's the gossip about the collective? Why are they so interested in the collective? Payday, financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration of success, checks cash. Yep. It's kind of like they thought that they could make a name for themselves off your back. And not only is that not working, they got to pay some money back, collective. They got to pay you back. They got to pay somebody else back because their plot failed. That's why they're trapped. It's something about you, collective. You're so vain. I bet you think this song is about you. And it is. Like there was divine intervention. It is. Unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirected paths, saved just in time. Rejection is God's protection, collective. That's what they're talking about you. They didn't think that you were protected. They thought they took away your protections, is what I'm hearing, collective. They thought they did with plastic smiles. What I'm telling you, they removed all the people that were genuine in their life. They replaced it with fakes, facsimiles, NPCs, and they thought that, all right, they ain't got no protection. Let's go in for the kill. It didn't work. Talking about fake kindness, forced friendliness, hidden resentment behind the smiles, friends in name only. I'm trying to tell you, collective, it's something about you. And whatever it is, collective, don't get it twisted. Yes, these people are haters, but they admire you at the same time because you're doing something that they thought that couldn't be done because they wanted to treat you like a rebound, and you're not. Temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement just to forget. This is somebody, like I said, that has like repeat histories of doing this over and over and over again, collective. So you trusted the signs, paying attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following intuition, message received. Yeah. You follow the sign about this person. For a lot of you, this can be more than one person because it's connected to a group dynamic, because this whole thing backfired in a bunch of people's face because they hinged their bet on this person. They thought that they had it. They had it in the bag, collective, but God. But God. I keep hearing a ring. This might have to do with some human trafficking. I keep hearing a ring. All right, collective, you're breaking cycles. Collective, I cannot make this up. This is a part of your legacy. I'm hearing a prophecy is unfolding. Ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. Collective, I cannot make it up. This is something that you're meant to do. For a lot of you, if this resonates with a twin flame or a soulmate or whatever, this was a part of your journey. And you did it. You won. You literally beat the narcissist in their game because you saw the red flags and you called it. For some of you, maybe you didn't see it before, but now you do, and it's very clear to see it is divine intervention in this situation. It talks about you saw the warning signs. ignored intuition, potential trouble, you knew better. You did, collective. Lesson learned. Trying to tell you, collective, wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. This is what they're all talking about, collective. This is your rise. This is your moment. This is it. I called this energy on my reading yesterday. This is your Ace of Pentacles. This is your Three of Pentacles. You're being guided into your Ten of Cups, your full embodied happiness. It was in you the entire time. You didn't need to link up with no sneaky link X that was going to treat you like a sneaky link and then use that against you, and it all failed and backfired on them. And you're the happy one because you're not emotionally connected and they're drowning. Yeah, collective, this person was insecure. That's exactly why they're trapped, because you are moving on. You have learned this lesson and you're actually helping other people at the exact same time to avoid this player. That's going to go ahead and do it for this particular reading. If you do like this content, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time.